Welcome to Rays of Hope, where inspiration meets possibilities. Join us on this journey as we explore videos that illuminate the path to positivity, resilience, and success. In this section, we'll explore practical steps to use your self-awareness and start making choices that align with your true self. Let's jump in. Seeking feedback from others. Sometimes, the people closest to you see things you can't. Trusted friends, family members, or co-workers often notice patterns in your behavior that might be invisible to you. Asking for constructive feedback can help bridge the gap between how you see yourself and how others experience you. Start with the right people. Choose those who know you well and whose opinions you trust. This isn't about opening yourself up to criticism from everyone. Stick to people invested in your growth. Ask specific questions. Instead of a vague, "What do you think about me?" try, "What strengths do you think I bring to the table?" Or "How do I come across when I'm under stress?" Specific questions lead to practical, actionable insights. Compare their view to yours. Their answers might confirm what you already know or challenge you to see yourself in a new light. Either way, it's an opportunity to grow. Remember, this isn't about agreeing with every piece of feedback, it's about collecting perspectives to form a fuller picture of yourself. Tracking patterns in your behavior. Your daily actions reveal a lot about who you are, even if you don't realize it. Paying attention to patterns in your habits and decisions can provide valuable clues about your personality and priorities. Keep a journal of your habits. Write down how you typically spend your time, how you react to stress, and what decisions you make in certain situations. For instance, do you procrastinate when faced with big decisions? Do you thrive on routine or seek variety? Notice emotional patterns. How do you typically feel in specific circumstances? Energized, overwhelmed, indifferent? For example, if social gatherings always drain you, that could point to introverted tendencies. Reflect on your strengths and struggles. Are you always the one planning events or stepping in to calm others during arguments? Skills and challenges often point to core parts of your personality. The key here is consistency. Tracking your behavior across weeks or months allows you to uncover repeating tendencies, giving you a deeper understanding of what drives you. Self-discovery is personal, and what works for one person might not work for another. By exploring these methods, you'll uncover insights that help shape a better understanding of who you truly are. Different models for understanding personality. Understanding your personality can feel like unlocking a secret map to who you are. These models don't define you, they give you tools to interpret your preferences and habits in ways that can make daily life easier. Whether it's how you approach work, interact with others, or handle stress, personality frameworks can reveal invaluable insights. Let's explore some of the most popular and effective ways to think about personality. The Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, MBTI. The MBTI is one of the most popular tools for exploring personality and divides people into 16 types, each represented by a 4-letter code, like INFJ or ESTP. These codes are based on how you process the world and make decisions, using 4 key dimensions: introversion, I, versus extroversion, E. Do you recharge alone or with others? Sensing, S, versus intuition, N. Do you focus on practical details or the big picture? Thinking, T, versus feeling, F. Do you make decisions based on logic or emotion? Judging, J, versus perceiving, P. Do you prefer structure or flexibility? This framework is particularly helpful in figuring out preferences for work environments, relationships, and communication styles. For example, someone categorized as an ENTJ might thrive in leadership roles because they're focused, organized, and confident decision-makers. Meanwhile, an ISFP could excel in creative, solitary pursuits that allow for spontaneity and emotional depth. Think of the MBTI as a flashlight. It doesn't tell you what path to take, but it lights up how you naturally navigate the world. The Big 5 Personality Traits. Unlike the MBTI, which categorizes people into types, the Big 5 highlights where you fall on 5 key personality dimensions. This model is widely respected in psychology because it's based on decades of research. The traits are: openness. Are you curious and open to new experiences, or do you prefer routine and familiarity? Conscientiousness. Are you detail-oriented and dependable, or do you tend to be more spontaneous? Extroversion. Do you gain energy from social interactions, or do you feel recharged by solitude? Agreeableness. Are you cooperative and empathetic, or do you lean toward competitiveness? Neuroticism. Are you calm under pressure, or do you experience stress and worry more easily? The Big 5 provides a balanced view of personality. For example, high conscientiousness might make you great at meeting deadlines and sticking to plans, while low openness could indicate a need for stability. It's not about good or bad, it's about understanding where you naturally fit and how to make that work in your favor. Think of this model like a recipe. The exact blend of these traits makes you unique, and tweaking how you use your ingredients can help in different areas of life. The Enneagram System. The Enneagram breaks personality into 9 types, each representing a different way of viewing the world and handling emotions. These types are numbered 1 through 9 and describe key motivations and fears that drive behavior. Here's a quick snapshot. The perfectionist wants to be good and do the right thing. The helper thrives on being needed and helping others. The achiever focuses on success and personal image. The individualist values authenticity and self-expression. The investigator, driven by curiosity and a need for knowledge. The loyalist seeks security and relies on predictability. The enthusiast loves new experiences and avoids boredom. The challenger stands up for themselves and resists control. The peacemaker prefers harmony and avoids conflict. The beauty of the Enneagram lies in its depth. Each type also has wings, neighboring types that influence personality, and levels of health, how positively or negatively your traits show up. For example, a type 6 might be incredibly loyal and prepared in a crisis but overly anxious when they feel unsupported. Think of the Enneagram like a toolbox. Each type has its strengths and weaknesses, and knowing yours can help you make choices that align with your needs. Strengths Finder Assessment. Unlike traditional personality tests, Strengths Finder focuses on what you're naturally great at. It's less about categorizing personality and more about leaning into your unique strengths. The assessment helps you identify your top 5 themes of talent from a list of 34, including things like strategic, being able to see patterns in chaos and create pathways forward; empathy, sensing the emotions and needs of others on a deep level; activator, turning thoughts into actions quickly without overthinking; discipline, loving structure and routines that keep everything on track; woo, winning others over, thriving on meeting new people and building instant connections. Knowing your strengths can transform how you approach work, problem solving, and even relationships. For instance, if one of your top strengths is analytical, you might excel in a role that requires logic and data-based decisions. On the other hand, someone who scores high in communication may shine in teaching or sales. Think of this tool like a lens. It sharpens your focus so you can put your energy into what you're naturally wired to do well. Each of these models gives a different perspective on personality. Together, they can act as guideposts to help you better understand how you think, feel, and behave. Whether you're looking to improve relationships, make career decisions, or simply get to know yourself better, these frameworks can offer clarity and direction. applying what you've learned about yourself. Once you've gained insight into who you are, the next step is putting that knowledge to work. Self-awareness isn't just about introspection, it's about using your discoveries to navigate life with intention and clarity. Whether it's setting goals, improving your decision-making, or refining how you connect with others, applying what you've learned about yourself is the key to unlocking your full potential. Final thoughts. Self-awareness and self-discovery are continuous journeys. The more you understand yourself, the better equipped you are to make decisions that align with your values and goals. Don't rush the process, embrace the evolution of discovering who you truly are. With each step, you'll gain deeper insights that will allow you to thrive both personally and professionally. Thank you for joining us on this uplifting journey with Rays of Hope. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe to stay tuned for more videos that spark hope and empowerment. Until next time, keep shining brightly. Thank you for watching.